welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time seeing one of my videos. I'm Yolanda, and here on my channel I like to share not only my family but the different tips and tricks that we use in order to improve both our mental and physical health, so we're not just surviving but thriving. In recent vlogs you guys have seen that we get up pretty early in the morning in order to start our workouts. But today my sons have digital learning day, so they're home, so we were able to sleep in a little bit, so it's a little later start today, and we're all in here at the same time. Usually it's a staggered schedule where I have one boy in here for like 30 minutes and the other one comes and they only overlap for like 15 minutes, but we're in here together and we're kind of bumbling all on top of each other, but nonetheless we're going to get this workout done. Today is leg day and I'll share some of our workout, but primarily today, since my boys are home and they are great helpers, I'm going to go grocery shopping. So what grocery shopping looks like for our family is we go once a month, so it is a major production, especially for one person. When I usually do it by myself, I'm exhausted by the end. So with the help of these guys, I should get it done quicker, and I'll be a lot less tired in the end. So I'll share the things that we get and the stores that we go to, because yes, it's more than one store, and we'll talk more about that later. Okay, so let me explain the box on the floor. This guy has a hard time staying in one place, so we created a box for him to stay in, and it's working out pretty well. So if you do jumping jacks and you be like all over the place, backing into walls and tripping all over yourself, maybe try putting a designated spot on the floor so you can focus in on staying in one place. And also with the jumping jacks, they jump for, I had to check the time, they jump for 1 minute and then rest for 30 seconds and then start it over 5 times. What time is he on? What round are you on?
3.
See, I don't know. Okay, round 3.
In my veins, I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed, all the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say, I don't push pause, no I push play, I won't stop till I make a change, I withdraw on the things I make.
Today really just emphasized how a schedule is so important, especially in my family. Like, routine is very important. The fact that we got up like 3 hours later and we all did it together made for a very chaotic workout. So much so that they're gone and I now need to finish my workout alone. Yeah. But like I said earlier, they're at home for a digital learning day, so they're going in to have breakfast and then do their schoolwork. And after that, we'll go grocery shopping and I'll show you our grocery haul. So while the boys did their schoolwork for the day and they're still working on their schoolwork now, it is 1:30. I went ahead and obviously got myself together for the day, paid some bills because it's that time of the month, and I just made me some tea while I was deciding and have decided what I'm going to eat for today. So in real time, probably not when you're watching this, it is Friday, and most Fridays in our household we have wings because everyone enjoys hot wings, and it's just easy to remember, like Taco Tuesday, Wing Friday. So I took out some wings and I'm going to prepare them, and I'm going to eat mine before we go grocery shopping. So I have to get it started. So like I shared in the last video, if I start with what I'm craving, which is the wings, and then build up from there. Now, the amount of protein that I am aiming to get is between 100 grams and 150 grams, more so towards the 150 grams if possible. And so after dividing the wings up equally or somewhat equally amongst my family, I wouldn't have hit that goal. So I added in another chicken breast to get right in there. So I'm going to be at like 139 grams of protein for this meal. And I'm going to cook my wings in the air fryer. And I probably will show you all the seasonings and things that I put in it. And so what I want is the ranch hot wings. That's what I was craving. And I like to eat mine with blue cheese. We don't have like the blue cheese dressing, so I'm gonna have a light ranch dressing and put some blue cheese crumbles in it. And to round out the meal, I wanted to obviously have a vegetable of sorts, so I'm gonna do some roasted broccoli. I still had some calories there. Not enough to make a protein shake like I typically would, but since I had enough protein, I decided to make somewhat of a dessert. So I'm going to have blueberries and strawberries and some whipped cream, and then a little bit of almonds on it for some more crunch, a little texture. And that'll round out my calories for the day. With the calories, I try to get between 1,500 and 1,700 calories. Minimum 1,500, try to max out at 17. And today I'll be right there in the middle. I believe it's around 1,625. So 1,625 calories. The meal will be. This is a freebie. I'm not putting any sugar or anything in it. It's no calories. So I just wanted something warm to drink. I'm not sure how I shared how the boys will help me with the grocery shopping, but this is how it'll go. I make our grocery list in Instacart. Although I don't use Instacart because they upcharge you at the stores like between 10 and 15%. But I do use it as a list and as a guide to keep me within our family's budget for groceries. And it is very helpful to just have the list there and it's very helpful. So what I'm going to do is take a screenshot of a portion of the list and send it to each boy, and they'll be responsible for that portion of the grocery list. And the last time, I think we've done that twice now, and it works out really well. And I think it's giving them life lessons. They're learning how to grocery shop and pick produce and look at prices and all sorts of things. So it's really helpful for them and me. So then we all meet at the register and we check out. And I hope that they get everything off their list and get the right thing. But so far, it has worked out. So it's been great. I'm still trying to decide how to show you this grocery haul because it can be a bit overwhelming to see a month's worth of groceries for a family at one time. But we'll make it happen. Keep watching. I'll show you. And there you have it, my 1,625 calorie meals with 139 grams of protein. And this will be all that I consume for the day. Again, chicken wings. There's some free chicken breasts cut up in there amongst the chicken wings, roasted broccoli, light ranch and blue cheese, as well as some strawberries and blueberries over here. They're frozen, but they'll defrost while I eat my meal and be ready to go. Oh, I almost forgot my almond slithers. I'll be right back with just a few almond slithers for crunch. Change of plans. Somebody's workload is a little too heavy and I don't want to go in the evening time. So jump to tomorrow.
I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the a.m. that's my only friend. No light, just a...
All right, guys, it's the next day and we have been shopping. As you can see, I shop once a month for my family. Now, there may be times when we're missing like an item or two there, and then the hubby will run to the store and get it. But as for me, one time is enough. So I'm gonna walk you through my haul as quickly as I can, okay? Let's start with protein. So we always get a bunch of different fishes. Some of our favorites are mahi, salmon, hopefully I say this right, but barramundi, as well as shrimp. Now, from there, we also have pork. We do eat pork. We recently had some ribs and they were so good, I want my husband to do it again. So we got some more ribs. Pork chops, different types of pork chops. Some more country ribs. And for as pork goes, we get sausage for breakfast. We have 4 of those. We get salamis. Now, most of our meats come from Aldi. Our fish does come from Costco. Also, meatballs are quick and easy. We have Italian sausage and smoked links. Now, what is a family unless we get a bunch of eggs? So we have 3 cartons of 18-count eggs. Let me make my way to the other side of the table. And as far as chicken goes, we have a family tradition where we eat wings on Friday, so we get 2 big bags from Costco. Pack of chicken thighs go a long way, especially for a good Sunday meal. And chicken breast. That's all for the protein. I'll be right back. I forgot about beef. Okay. The hubby and I love a good ribeye, so we always get at least 2, sometimes 4. This time, just 2. And ground beef, because Taco Tuesday, of course. And I forgot about bacon, more pork. All right, now that the meat is gone, we have tomatoes. Spinach is a big staple in our family. We actually already still have about 4 bags in our freezer, so I only got 1. Celery. The hubby requested cabbage. I'm going to be making a zuppa toscana soup, so I got some kale, green onions, and romaine. We get our romaine from Costco, so we get 2 big bags of romaine because we like salads. I got zucchini specifically because I'm going to make some zucchini lasagna, which we love. Now, most of our vegetables I do get frozen. So we eat or use a ton of these 3-pepper onion blends from Kroger. And I'm lazy, so onions pre-chopped. Green beans, broccoli, peas, mixed vegetables, you name it, we got it frozen. And onions and avocados. Look, just with proteins and vegetables, more than half the table is empty. Let's move on to fruit. So we don't do a ton of fruits. We do always buy berries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, grapes are a favorite, bananas, and lemons. Now that we took care of the fruit, let's move on to grains. We buy whole grain pasta, as well as brown rice, but we don't need any brown rice this go round. So we got a ton of pasta. We buy low carb tortillas and tortilla chips, because you always got to have these on standby just in case. That's it for grains. Okay, so here is my family's like guilty pleasure. Dairy. Cheese upon cheese upon cheese. We do get a lot of cheese, but they're more so for like the boys' breakfast wraps, occasional sandwiches, of course, Taco Tuesday. We don't buy the pre-shredded ones, so we do get block cheese. So a lot of Kobe, a lot of sharp cheese, as well as mozzarella, cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, butter, sour cream, and here we come in with almond milk. Half and half, whole, heavy whipping cream. This ricotta, that's for that lasagna I was telling you about. That lasagna is going to be so good. And another staple we have is Greek yogurt. The boys use it for their breakfast. Can't forget the hubby's coffee creamer. So we try not to do too many processed foods, but sometimes they're just nights where we're like, boys, warm up a pizza. So we have those for those nights, and we have seasoned fries for wings night. Now come on, let's finish this up. Up here we have the sauces, like peanut butter, salsa, all the tomato things like crushed tomatoes, paste, sauce. Then you have your pickled items like olives, jalapenos, actual pickles. And then you move on to like garlic, olives, seasonings. Of course you need olive oil, canola oil, different sauces, hot sauce, wing sauce, because wing night. And one of us like barbecue wings, not hot wings. That would be Romy. And we recently discovered this Japanese barbecue sauce. Have you tried this Japanese barbecue sauce? Don't do it, because then you be buying this big old thing from Costco like us. Of course, we have like regular stuff like mustards, black beans, hazelnut spread. Ignore that. That's not mine. Ranch seasoning. If you see me make my wings, I think I put the wings in. Yeah, I had wings yesterday. I put this seasoning on my wings before the hot. Deluxe shells. These are going to be for the boys' lunches. And we were out of sugar. We probably buy a bag of sugar like once a year, if that. And dark chocolate morsels. The boys put in their overnight oats and almonds, granola, of course pancakes, and syrup. Now the one treat, we don't buy a lot of junk food, but every now and then I would like to treat the boys, so I got them funnel cake. And so this will be the one treat of the month. Not to say that they don't get sweets throughout the month, but it's more of a, hey, we're at the store, do you want to pick up something type thing. But we don't typically keep sweets in our house because it can be a problem. So that's our grocery hauls. If you ever wanted to see what $731 look like in groceries, this is what it looks like from Aldi, Kroger, and Costco. And this should suffice our family for the month. So thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you. But most of all, and what's most important, I want you to have an amazing day. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.